Yeah, I had a long talk with my mom last week, and we're having trouble making ends meet right now. I think money's tight everywhere right now. There's like a recession that everybody's ignoring, but I don't see the job situation increasing or if they wanted to clean up the pollution on the planet, there'd be a ton of jobs for that, and they could create more jobs doing that and get rid of the garbage music that they listen to. But anyways, my mom basically put me on the spot, and she said that you're gonna have to start donating sperm again. You know, so I just put it out there. I don't need to have sex or anything with anybody. I can just get your sperm however you want it delivered. You know, and go from there. If you want some healthy sperm and your kid to be good looking and smart, my sperm would be well worth. And I could give like a sperm discount or whatever. I mean, we all came from sperm. Sperm is very important. So, mom said I'm going to have to start donating again, you know, to make ends meet. And I guess I don't mind. They usually show pretty good pornos there, when I'm doing stuff. So, and they don't play garbage music because that would ruin the sperm. If they played the modern pop music that they do now, it would basically, I think the sperm would run away from the egg. They wouldn't want anything to do with reproduction for fear that more garbage would be created, like the music and everything. So basically, just a easy going mellow person. I used to have a really high IQ. I have a couple kids that are pretty smart and stuff, and it's time to start donating sperm again. So you can get a hold of me. Send a message via YouTube. You can send messages through that and all that, and I would be more than happy or willing to help you get quality sperm and get you on the road to having some babies and everything that haven't been contaminated by the artwork. You know, I try to stay away from it as much as possible, and because I don't want to damage my sperm. You know, and then I eat right. I eat healthy and everything. I don't shoot heroin or smoke crack or anything like that, and I hardly ever drink. And I'm in good physical shape for my age. And I used to have hair. That's the only downside about, I mean, if you're really hairy, then maybe the kid will be cool or whatever. But my hair lasted till about 43. That's the only downside about my sperm, if I could point out something. And, I don't want to join a sperm bank or anything like that, or maybe I could, I don't know, but I just wanted to put that out there, and it would be reasonably priced, or maybe I could work with people that have low income housing and they want to have a kid, a smart kid with a high IQ. Then you know where to go. You can contact me at YouTube and stuff, and I'll help you with your problem. And I've had my sperm tested, and it's still good. No contamination from the modern music that they're playing now, and it's been carefully fed food that is organic, so the cells, the sperm cells are in good health, and they haven't been contaminated. And I try to keep it that way as much as possible. I mean, yeah. So just drop me a line and maybe I'll drop some sperm or something like that, sperm drop up. Or maybe pretty soon in the future, sperm banks will have like drones, and they'll have like the sperm will be on the drone, and then it would just fly over to the person, and then they just sign and they get the sperm from the drone. And it's a lot quicker than being stuck in LA traffic, or big city, being stuck in traffic trying to get your sperm to where it needs to go, near to a darn egg. And I don't really, I'm not a bragger, and I don't favor people that brag, and most people don't, you know. But I'm just saying that the sperm will be good quality, you know. The sperm will be good quality. It's good stuff, and I will donate it and get you on the road to having a baby or a couple babies or something, you know. And you can see what I look like and all that, and what I'm like a little bit. I'm hiccuping a little too much right now. I don't normally hiccup, but I'm probably allergic to something in my near environment. I just have to find out what it is. But I have low food allergies. There's very few foods that I'm allergic to. Maybe in the grain family and some of the veggies. No, mostly in the grain family, like nuts and stuff like that. I have a little bit of allergy there. And so, you will have a beautiful, precious baby from my sperm. And it will be honest sperm, trustworthy sperm. It'll be athletic. I kind of let myself go because I've been on the road for 5 months traveling, visiting different family members. Not doing the sperm thing, doing that, but just visiting family members and all that. And that's when my mom kind of brought it up and said that, you know, you need to start donating sperm again, you know. So I guess that's what I'm gonna do. So I figured I'd put this video up and out there, just to kind of let you know that there's sperm available for me. So, and it's not contaminated with anything. The DNA is pretty pure, and then probably in another month the DNA will be more pure because I'm gonna just totally focus on the diet of eating organic and staying repulsive, uh, and having food that's not organic or too much sugar or whatever, you know. So I try to keep the sperm in good shape, you know, keep it good quality and all that. And that's all I can do. That's really all I can do, is donate sperm. I'm not good for much more of anything else. I mean, I used to be an engineer years ago, and I thought I was funny, like a comedian or something like that, years ago and stuff. And I used to play guitar before I had an injury and just destroyed my brain. I was pretty smart, but after the injury I got, yeah, you can see. But that doesn't affect the sperm. You know, that's just a situation that happened after work, at a work party. It's kind of a long story. And I just want to help you out and donate my sperm. And my mom's vouching for me to get back in and start donating again. So sperm is available. Yeah.